if you heard that click. Damn it. Alright, here we are. We're going to show you how to do an oil change on our Jeep Wrangler. It's 2015 JK. If you have the JK edition, it should work similar to you. Alright. Of course, you're going to need the oil. A little cheaper route for the purpose of the video to show you guys that everybody can do an oil change. Got the full synthetic 5W20. That's what they recommend. And don't forget the fuel filter. Alright. First thing, of course, you're going to need is the latches. I'll also show in this video how to reset the oil light. If you want to just skip that part, I'll leave a time slot number on that below so you guys can get it quicker. I don't have a latch down here that you just want to move it out the side. Spring latch. And then you just lift it up. Make sure you have this arm on. Alright, back to the oil change. You want to take this off right here, it just pops off. Just lift it up slowly, there you go. Alright, make sure when you put it back on, those tabs right there, those back two tabs you want to get first, and then it sits in this right here, that one right there. Those two go right here, the back flaps go right there and right there. You definitely want to get those in first. Alright, the reason I took that off, it's right here is where your fuel filter will go. Later on in the video I'll tell you what size you'll need for that. So definitely want to put the fuel filter there. Your dipstick is right here. And right there is your oil. And of course it does say 5W20. Alright. Then you slowly get under your car. And right there's your oil pan. And right behind it, right there, is where you're going to drain the oil at. I'm using a 13mm. You can kind of see it. If you see it, it does look like whoever took it off last time. It was a little rough with it, but we'll get her done. Alright, we got the oil draining. Put my GoPro on the car. Hopefully it stays still. And there you go. Crack it off. I ended up using a 24mm for this one. So 24 for the filter and 13mm for the drain plug. And once you've got it all the way loose, wiggle a little bit. Oh, it should come right out. Alright. And there you have your oil filter. And take the old oil filter out. All you gotta do is pop it off. There it goes. You just gotta wiggle it out. That comes out. You want to change this old ring right there. The new one brings an old ring. I'm going to get the old ring. Here's the new oil filter. What you want to do, get oil in there, fresh oil, and move it all the way around. Once it's lubed up, I want to put it back in that groove. I'll fit in there like that. You want to put the oil filter in like that. So you hear snap. There it goes. Alright, and there you have it. Oil change is done. Put the tap back on. Everything you did in reverse. You put the drain plug back on. Filled it up with oil. Check the dipstick. Go underneath. Make sure you don't have no leaks. I did have to replace the drain plug because whoever did it before, ate it up a little bit. So I was able to get one on my local Advance. This part right here, if you need the part number, I'll also put it in the link below. The only problem, you gotta make sure, you gotta tell them which size you have, if you have the 16mm plug or 13mm plug. Mine's 13mm plug, so make sure you get the right plug. Alright, and now we'll reset the light. In this video, you know what it does, but for those of you guys that are not familiar with it, alright, you want to put the key in there, turn it on, turn the music down, that way we ain't blasting. We'll go ahead and turn it on, that way you guys can see it. It's going to tell you oil change required. Used to say recommend, and now it says required. So I don't know, on the camera it looked like it's flickering, so don't know if it's flickering to you guys, but it'll say it right there. And what you want to do is shut it off. The key in the ignition, turn it to the on position, wait until that chime stops. Alright, it stopped. 1, 2, 3. If you're not sure it worked, turn it off, turn it back on, and we'll see if it worked. And it looked like it worked. It didn't come on. For some reason, one time I did it, it makes a sound when you did it correctly. This time it didn't make the sound, but as you can tell, it did go away, so it should be good to go. Alright, hope this video helped. Like, subscribe, give thumbs up, you know what to do. Alright, appreciate it. You guys have a good one.